Good morning at 8:55. A live look at the roads for you.
Let's get to Marty.
Yeah, I mean, people are getting around and no question about it. I want to show you temperatures. And one place right now that's becoming problematic is the Hereford zone of Harford County. Now, we are seeing rain. It's interesting. We've been talking all morning long. If there are going to be issues, it'd be northwest, south, and east. Well, there it is right there. Eventually, the rain will win out. Let's see if these advisories are dropped at 10 a.m. We'll check back, particularly online, with you on that. Bit of rain and ice. It's going to be sleep. 40 degrees is going to be the high temperature this day. Overnight tonight, finally, just cloudy. Lose the moisture. Temps stay above freezing. So, Sharon, everybody's getting around. Just slowly take it away.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing some volume out there and some delays, but the amount of wrecks coming in has lessened a bit. We do have one near the airport that could slow you down. That's going to be on Dorsey Road at Aviation Boulevard. And if you are headed out on the west side of the Beltway, you're looking at about a 15-minute drive time. Speeds at only 18 miles per hour on the outer loop, 20 miles per hour on 795 southbound. Wrecks still there, Paris Road at St. Luke's Lane, and really slow traffic also on 95 southbound at the tunnel. Taking a look now at the top side of the Beltway, that's going to be a 17-minute ride now on the top side outer loop between Hartford Road and Providence. So pretty typical for this hour.
It's been a very wet and messy start to your Tuesday, so we've been watching the road conditions all morning across Maryland.
And we've had team coverage for you. Tracy Leong live from the WJZ Weather Lab.
But first, let's check in one more time with Ron Matz, who's live for us in Harford County. Ron, good morning.
Well, good morning once again, Lynn, and good morning, Nicole. We are live just off Emerton Road in the Abingdon area here in Harford County. We have been here all morning, and the big weather news here is the transition that we have made here, at least in this part of Harford County, from a mixed mess earlier this morning to all rain. Just rain right now here in Abingdon, and that is very good news. We want to point out something very important. The Maryland Office of Emergency Management getting reports of some downed power lines, downed branches, and even some downed trees on some roads in Maryland. They're urging you to drive with extra care. I'm Ron Matz reporting live in Abingdon for WJZ.
Tracy is live in Baltimore County with the WJZ Weather Lab, where she has seen the same transition to rain. Tracy.
Good morning, Lynn and Nicole. We are driving north on York Road in Cockeysville, and we are seeing a steady flow of rain. We've seen it for the past several hours. It's starting to pick up right now. It's gone on and off with drizzle. We're seeing very wet, slushy roads, and like Sharon mentioned, we're starting to see that traffic volume really pick up at this point. No issues for us driving in as far as any icy patches. We're not seeing that right now. The temperatures is sitting at about 32 degrees. Right now, we know a lot of conditions have closures and delays around the area. Baltimore County schools are closed. The offices are on a 2-hour delay for now. That's the very latest. Reporting live from the WJZ Mobile Weather Lab, Tracy Leong for WJZ.
Well, as the rain continues, it's round 2 for this mixed bag of winter weather.
Harford County Executive Barry Glassman joins us once again on the phone. Hello, Barry.
Good morning.
And I'm sure you just heard Ron say where he is in Abingdon, it's just raining there now.
Right, and that's what we're seeing even in the northern ends of the county, a switch over to rain. So that's good for us. We just want folks to be careful. Particularly, we're going to look for some power outages up in the northern parts of the county. We do have some snow accumulation on trees that's turning into a heavy kind of slush ice mix. And so we'll keep an eye on that, but I think things should improve throughout the day now that we're starting to see a switch over. But it is a pretty nasty, cold day out there.
It is a yucky day. Maryland State Police say in the last 2 days they have responded to more than 226 crashes, and they've got thousands of calls for service. So we are being repetitive here, but just remind people when they have to be out on the roads today, take it easy.
Yeah, I think you just still have to be really careful. Even if it's slushy, slush is sort of like ice. If it gets under your wheels, you can slide. And as I said earlier, be careful walking. Driving's tricky, but sometimes walking on slippery sidewalks is bad. And if you're in an area where we've got 5 to 6 inches of snow, it's going to get really heavy. So be careful when you're shoveling. Take your time and make sure that you kind of watch your back and your heart, and don't overdo it as you move some of this heavy wet snow out of the way.
Yeah, good reminders. And once again, Harford County schools are closed today. A good idea.
Right. Yep. And we're gonna we open at 10 just to make sure all of our sidewalks and everything is clear. So hopefully we'll get everybody back to school, and maybe this was our worst storm for the winter. Keep our fingers
We hope
crossed.
so.
Yeah. Barry, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
And stay with WJZ all morning for your weather updates.
And be sure to, of course, check in with WJZ this noon for all of today's developing stories and an update on your forecast.
Just extended.